Okay, so how is the level of the music compared to my voice? Because I hear the music pretty loud actually. So I'm concerned that it's too loud in the stream. So let me know. I'm going to type it in chat just in case you can't hear me. How is the level of my mic compared to the music? Is the mic too low? Let me know. Oh, these audio problems. These audio problems, right? Got to get this straightened out. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. So the music is not too loud. You can hear my microphone compared to the music. You can hear me. All right. Well, I guess we'll keep it here for now. So it just worries me because music looks and sounds like it's pretty loud to me, but I guess it is what it is. This camera's in the wrong place. Let's fix that. Let's fix that, shall we? Let's fix this camera. I forgot to readjust that one. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So here we are. The camper van. By the way, thanks for joining, Cute Pie. Good to see you. Sorry about the audio problems. I've been messing around trying to fix the audio level for the music, and it's been frustrating. Anyways, but here's a camper van. So if you remember where we left off, we built a lot of the. Let me turn it kind of like in my orientation. We built a lot of the side, including the doors, which open and close, which are pretty cool, right? So those are the passenger side doors. We built the driver's side door. We built all the seats. We built the fold-away table. We built the bench seat in the front with the shifter and the giant like bus steering wheel. I mean, if you remember Cute Pie, do you remember the van again? Right? So remember it had the big steering wheel like that. It was like it's like a bus driver, so it would be like, I mean, it's much bigger, but and then the shift knob on the floor. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's exciting. So let's get going. I mean, today we're going to continue. Don't have a ton of parts sorted, so we'll see how long this part of the stream goes. It may be relatively short. Cute Pie, would you be interested in watching some of the Wheel of Time series? I forgot where I left off. I was thinking about. So I think we're not quite here. I think where we left off, we might watch a couple of episodes if you're interested. So I kind of want to get back to it, and we haven't really, have we? Okay, so here's where we put the driver's side door in, and then here I think is where we had stopped. So as you can see, they folded down the fold-away seat, the fold-away table. All right. So let's get working on this, right? All right. So I got some pieces sorted. I have the manual here because, as you can see, there's like zero contrast for the black pieces, and sometimes it's really hard to know where to place them. And it's just like a terrible PDF scan, unfortunately. So I have it here if we need it. I'm just gonna set it aside over there, and let's start dropping pieces on here. Cute Pie, how's your day been? I'm already running into problems. You know what? I'm just going to pull this out. So we're on step 78, page 9 of this manual, which is going to be here. And as you can see in the actual instructions, you can actually see where the pieces go relative to this, which is like the black is all just a big washed out blob. You're relaxing. Nice. I'm glad you can take that time to relax. That's pretty awesome. So I'm going to grab a couple of black pieces, which we're going to need. Here, I'll stack them here so you can see. Yeah, you can see that. And then we're going to need a couple of 1x1 plates. And a couple of 1x1 with claws in white, which we'll grab. I see one there, and we'll need one more. Just got to find it. Got to dig through my Legos, my 1x1 bin. Here we go. All right. And then, so these L pieces, where did they go? Got to figure out where they go. And I think where they go is they go up front here, which you can't see. So I'm going to put it just like so. Yep. And so what happens is these black pieces go here. Very nice. Just like that. And then these white 1x1s, they go right next to it up front. And here. And then the claw pieces, they go in, I'm going to put the van in the right orientation, make sure I don't mess it up. But they go here like this. Very nice. Pointing upwards, right next to each other. Your teammate, I heard. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, that's and leukemia is such a hard thing, right? I mean, it's hard to recover from, and it's hard to get in. So I get it. I get it, Coupon. I'm sorry to hear that. How are you doing with it? I know you must be really sad. I figure you must be really sad. Hanging in there? Good. Good. That's hard. It just goes to show you that even athletes, things can happen to them, right? So you need to take care of yourself. You need to really take care of yourself. So, all right. This wedge goes here like that. Then another one here. And so what we're doing here is we're starting to build the area where the front windshield will be, because we're going to start placing. Oh boy, I just dropped it. Oh, luckily it went straight to the bottom. We're getting ready to place the windows on here. All right, there we are. Okay, we're going to put some tan pieces on. We need one 1x4, and we need one 1x6, just right here, and one 1x1, easy enough. And we're going to place it back here. So I'm actually going to flip the orientation around just to make sure we get it right. The 1x4, as you can see, is going to go here. The 1x6 is going to go here. So we're going to make that there's a little nook there now. You can see it. And then the 1x1 goes here and kind of levels out this section. You're there with Mom? Oh, say hi to Mom for me. Say hi to Mom for me. Has she been on Twitch to watch stuff or no? All right. And then I need a white snot brick. Just one. But I do need 3 of these 1x2s. Dad is cooking. Nice. I know Dad's been on Twitch before, but he doesn't usually come on, right? He's not it doesn't have a big attraction for Dad. I know. All right, let's start dropping these pieces on. Put that there. The snot brick's going to go that way. We got the 1x3 going here. We got the 1x2 here. 1x1 here. Another 1x2 here, leaving a 2 stud gap. Ka, it's good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Happy to give you that sub, my friend. I'm just happy to have you here, and I hope your holiday season's gone well. I'm pulling out the mug. Cause this is you. You're going in the bowl. Only a couple this month, but that's okay. We're not here for that. We're just here to relax and have fun. Not sure what you're gonna eat. I'm sure Dad knows, so I think we'll be good. You'll be good. I think you're pretty covered. How's your holiday been, friend? I hope everything's gone okay, smoothly. I know holidays can be. I know sometimes holidays can be tough. Well, thanks for the host too. Very kind of you, bud. But I hope it's gone smoothly. Everything's good. I hope. Cause, let me know if the audio levels are okay. I've been having some weird audio issues. I upgraded to Windows 11. All of my audio settings in Streamlabs got reset. Music gets much louder than me. Got it. Let me turn it down. I was worried about that. Okay. How about that? How's the music level now relative to my voice? It should be better. It's always hard when you don't get the feedback right in your ears, and I'm not monitoring myself. But I think that should be better. Let me know. I think you need to put your own mic volume up. That's possible. Let's see. Let's do a combination of both. So I'm going to increase my mic volume. I'm going to decrease the music volume again. And how about that? I think visually, that kind of looks like where I used to be before in terms of audio levels. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's been a little funny. It's been a little funny since I upgraded to Windows 11 on my streaming PC. So better? Oh, thanks, Geek Pie. All right. So Cause, I was thanking you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for modding. Thanks for hosting. And I hope your holidays have gone well, smoothly, I was saying. I know sometimes holidays can be stressful and a lot of stuff can go on, but I hope everything's gone smooth for you. Tell me about how you've been. What have you done, friend? I know you've been busy, right? Okay. Family. I know the COVID resurgence has been a real concern. But yeah, same. We got to spend some time with family, with my in-laws, which is nice. My course, my parents and my sister are in Maine. And my brother's in Alameda, which isn't too far. But I did get to see him briefly as well. So I'm glad you got to spend time with your family. Right now I'm applying a mirror sticker to this panel. And then the panel gets fitted in here. That had a nice little snap to it, didn't it? And now we have a little mirror for the inside of the van. And I guess we're going to just assemble stuff on top of it, huh? Before we put the assembly down. Here on this end, on my end, we've just been, let's see, Christmas Eve, we went over to my sister-in-law's house and had a nice dinner together with her family. Christmas morning, we went back and opened gifts over there too. And we just kind of been relaxing, just taking care of business. I had to get some work in, which is kind of a bummer. I was trying to like disconnect, but it's been tricky disconnecting. So, anyways, but things are good. Things are good here. All right. So now we have the mirror. You can kind of see it in this camera, but let me turn it up for the Brio because that's a much better camera. So we got the mirror in there now. I love the way the interior of this is looking. There we go. And apparently YouTube didn't know that song. I'll fix that, but it's time for the next song anyways. Check this out, cause the PDF, this PDF on the Lego totally washes out the black. And so I have to use the physical one to see where things actually go, because if you compare, so this is the same page, and it's zoomed into like right here, right? Well, I think it's probably the wrong page. Where am I? I'm on step something. I'm in here on this step, right? I just put in the mirror, so I'd be over here. Yeah, so you can see it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear, even though the blacks kind of look like a dark gray. It's better than having it completely washed out and having no contrast. So I've been having to deal with that. That's been fun. All right. Hey, Lee. No problem, buddy. Have a lurk. Relax, and if you want to pipe in, you're always welcome here. By the way, let's do a couple of quick shout outs. Let's I'm gonna do a super shout out for Lee, who's an awesome gaming streamer, and for my buddy Kaz, who's an awesome variety streamer, lots of games as well. And both of them have been extremely supportive, which I'm really appreciative of. So thanks, both of you. It's kind of nice to be able to get back to streaming. It's I was hoping to stream more, honestly, this week, but it's actually been a little busy at home, which is not bad, just a little different. All right. I did get to see the first episode of the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett. So has anybody gotten to catch that yet? Oh, I won't spoil anything, of course, but just checking in, see if anybody's seen the Book of Boba Fett yet. No, you haven't seen it yet, Cupa? It's so good. So good. Definitely recommend it. It's called The Book of Boba Fett. It's on Disney Plus. All right, so we've got our little poster board there. It says make Lego models, not war. This is Danny. I put in some new panels, which in mod view doesn't come out super well, but in regular chat it looks nice and organized. Let's see, how are we going to attach this snot brick? I think it goes like that. We put the second one in here, like that. You have Disney Plus set up? Nice. Nice. They've had good content. All right, and it looks like this hangs just so. Okay, and then we have this other panel with a hole in it, and it's going to go here. There we go. And then we have the 1x4, which is this back piece. That brings it all to the same level. And then the L piece goes there. Beautiful. I really like how this is, it's kind of interesting how you've got the little nooks, right? So you see the little nook for the plant in here, and there's a little shelf next to the bench right there. And I'm assuming that we'll get to see this through the window. That make Legos not war. Make Lego models not war. All right, I'm going to flip it back in that direction, actually. And we're going to keep adding tan pieces. Let's grab them all. So we'll need a 1x2. Need a 1x1 plate. Need a gray 1x2 plate. Tan 1x3 plate. Which should be in here somewhere. Yep. Tan 2x3 plate, which is kind of an unusual size. Don't see a lot of 2x3s. And a tan 1x4. And one of each. So we're going to continue building out this section, it seems. So let's go. So the 1x3 here. And then the 1x2 right on top of it, like so. There we go. We need the gray 1x2 back here. The 1x4 brick here. Get a 1x1 right there. And the gray 2x3 there. So we're building up this little interior piece, right? So you can see in there. That looks nice. How's Icy doing? Icy's doing great. Icy's doing great. He's been doing a lot of gaming over the holiday. So that's, definitely earned it. He did great in school, in finals. I know it was kind of a stressful week for him, but he did great. Proud of the boy. Yeah, so he's taken advantage of the free time, right? So he's in between semesters. He has no schoolwork, so he's taking the time to just relax and game, and he's streamed a couple of times, of course, and so he's having a lot of fun. Santa brought him a gaming keyboard and a gaming mouse, so a mechanical keyboard, which is pretty loud, and he's super happy with it. All right, there we are. All right, it looks like we're going to make a little sub-assembly here. So let's just grab and put it together. Need this 1x3. Beautiful. How about The Witcher? Has anybody seen The Witcher? What did you guys think? I finished binging it yesterday. So I know I was actually a little late to the party, actually, but I really enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. There we go. I'm really no, you didn't see The Witcher. I'm really interested in The Witcher. I mean, I honestly I never played the game because I was always, we've always had an Xbox, right? So we've kind of been an Xbox household, not a PlayStation household, but I've really enjoyed the story, the lore, and it looks like they're going to have kind of a prequel, never before told. So it'll be interesting to watch that. What have you been watching? That is in the wrong place. What have you been watching on the streaming services, Cute Pie? Buddy Kellis talking. I'm just gonna Oh, Roxy, you're talking about on Twitch. Yeah. It's been a really nice place to hang out. Her stream has been nice. You saw Danny? Yeah, I missed Danny's stream. I was busy, unfortunately. I was kind of bummed out about that, but how was it? Very good. Yeah. I miss being able to spend more time with Danny in Danny's stream. But I still get in there when I can. Very nice. And then we need a tan 1x1, which is in here. Pop that bad boy right on the end. Not exactly sure what we're making, but we'll find out, I guess. Huh? All right, and we're going to pre-assemble this 1x1 onto this piece. And it's going to go right there. And that's going to go just like so, leaving an opening. This is interesting. Oh, look at that. We're going to hang, this PDF tech quality is terrible, but what we're doing here is we're hanging, I'm assuming this is a hairbrush. Kind of looks like a hairbrush. I'll show you in a second. And what I'm assuming is a pan, like a frying pan, hairbrush. So that's what we're hanging here. All right. So we'll put the hairbrush there. And the frying pan here. That doesn't quite fit though. They're too close. Okay. We kind of got it to fit. We kind of smushed it in there. She'll be back on the 6th, January 6th. Well, good for her. She's taking a good break. Well-deserved. A well-deserved break. All right, and so this is going to go right behind the front bench seat, right there. And what we're doing is, and I'll show you in a second, we're starting to build the curvature for the top of the bus. So this is the B pillar, right? So it'll start to build that curvature. Nice. All right, and so what we're doing here is we're going to start building some of these window panels. So we're going to take 3 of these clear panels, which will become windows. And we're going to do this times 3. So we're going to put some drapes on them. Really stylish plaid colored drapes. All right. So here's the drapes that we're going to put on. There you go. Very styling. You kind of have to stretch the fabric over. There we go. And so that's kind of what it looks like as you look in the window. So we're going to do that 2 more times. There we go. That's 2. And this is 3. There we are. So we got 3 of them. And we're going to apply them to the bus. Let's start at the front. Oop, if I don't drop everything. There we are. There we are. I probably should have just done that. Just opened the door. Would have been a little easier. Push the drapes into the window a little bit just to help it sit nicely. Same over here. It's tricky because if you push this top part here, it tends to pop the curtain out, as you just saw. So I'm going to try to grab it from the sides instead of the top. That'll help prevent me from popping those drapes out. So now we have the drapes in place, and you can see it there. And now the poster is nicely framed, right? Make Legos, not war. Although you can't really see the not war part very easily. That's funny. Tonight you have a meeting. Since you missed the meeting in the morning, you'll go tonight. Sounds good. Let's pop some 1x1 plates there. And then we got these special 1x1 plates with a rod attached to them, and we need 2 of those. If I can find the other one that I separated out. There it is. Should be easy to stack, but. All right, so let's see where these go. I think what we're doing is we're filling out the tops, right? So this L piece is going to attach this window to the frame. Hopefully we're not going to mess the blinds, the curtains up too much by placing these pieces here. Try to be careful. Here we go. And then we have 1x1 here as well. Okay, I'm gonna open this up. Maybe it'll help. And this I don't have to be quite so worried about messing up the curtain because we can just shove it back in. And then this 1x1 piece here. Meeting with a new coach and team. Hey, Barbie, good to see you. I'm doing great. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's always great to see you. How has your holiday been? For people that don't know Barbecue CS, she is an amazing singer, amazing game streamer. She speaks Spanish and English on stream, and I highly recommend you stop in and see her. So let me drop a quick shout out. So many awesome streamer friends stopping in. Please stop by to see Barbie. She is fantastic. You got a new. You weren't able to spend with family, but that's life. Yeah. Got a new job. Oh, congratulations on the new job. I totally understand not being able to spend it with family. My parents and my sister recently moved across the country, so we're in California, and they moved to Maine, which is literally on the opposite. It's like as far east as they could go. And my brother is here in the area, so we did get to see him briefly, but it's very far. It's about 3,500 miles, which it's a long way, right? So what would that be? That would be more than 5,000 kilometers. The meeting was at 7 in the morning. Wow, that is early, Cute Pie. That is rough. I'll be honest. When I have those early meetings, sometimes I just intentionally oversleep because it's like, you know, I don't know. I don't think people should expect me to be on in the morning at like 5:30. That is not good. All right. So I'm just gathering pieces for this next step. You were just waking up at 8. Yeah, exactly. That's an early meeting for the East Coast, right? I mean, who's the meeting with? Was the meeting with someone here in the Bay Area or somebody on the East Coast, Cute Pie? Because that's super early. That's like 4 in the morning here. All right, I'm gonna need one of those. You probably can't see what I'm sorting here. I need one of these and a couple of these. So I think I got all the pieces that I need. We'll find out. Yeah. Well, for me, right? So Cute Pie is on the East Coast. So 7 in the morning for her is 4 in the morning for me. You know what? Honestly, I struggle with meetings at 5:30 in the morning. I try to avoid them, honestly. So I can't imagine getting up that early. That's crazy. That is not for me. Exactly. How do people expect you to like think at 5:30 in the morning? I completely agree. Let's see. Nice. Let me put the long one here. You woke up at 9 yesterday? That's a nice hour to sleep into, Cute Pie. Honestly, if I can sleep into 9 on most days, I am happy. All right, I'm going to try to put this in without messing up the curtain. Nice. Oh, it popped out a little bit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to push that back in with my X-Acto knife. Special Olympics, we'll see what happens. I get it. Who are you meeting? So you said it's with the Special Olympics, but is it with somebody on the East Coast, Cute Pie? Very nice. So we're making a nice little layer. So most of this layer is even. So it is somebody on the East Coast. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a morning person at all. This is really washed out. I'm gonna go to the physical book because I want to make sure I get this right. And we're on step 90. So that will be here. So because as you can see, we need a 1x4, a 2x4 rather. And I think placing will be fine. So we'll just set that aside. And I need some white pieces so you guys can get a little bit of Lego ASMR while I search. I need a 1x4 white piece. It's probably going to be at the bottom of this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move some of these pieces. Move all the bricks over here. I found it. And it's at the bottom, of course. Goodness. There we go. There you go. We're going to need a couple more of those. And what we're doing with these pieces is we're going to start building the curved upper frame of the van. It's pretty cool. All right, and we're going to attach these here. And then the 1x4 ties everything together down here. And then this gets dropped in the back right here. So let me turn it that way. There we are. So that finishes that nicely. Here we're going to take the other one. And we're going to need 4 more of those curved pieces, curved bricks. Then we'll need a 2x2 plate. We'll need 3 1x2 plates. And 2 1x1 plates. That is not white, that is tan. There we go. And we're going to make some sub-assemblies. So we're going to stack that there, put that there, and we're going to do that twice. So we're going to need 2 of these. So we have 2 of those, which you can't see, but there you go. And then we have a 3rd assembly. We're going to put the other 2 curved pieces there. And when it's attached, it'll look like that. Are you looking, Cute Pie, are you looking forward to getting back to training? It's been a while, right? Very nice. I'm going to open the door here just so we get that attached nicely. So there we go. So now we have the curved section all built up. You can see from, like, for example, a 3/4 view. There you go. So that'll look really nice, including some windows and some curtains. Yeah, a long while. You must be looking forward to that. I'm gonna try to get running again in the new year. That's kind of a goal of mine. So we'll see how that goes. I could use a running buddy. I don't have anybody local to go running with me. If I really wanted to, I could find people to run with. But you know, I think I can do it. We'll start probably in March or June. There you go. In March, it's still going to be pretty cold in Maine, right? Where would you train? Do you train somewhere? I assume you train somewhere indoors because it's pretty cold still, right? All right, I think we got everything we need there. Oh, and we need a sticker. So we're going to apply another sticker. It's going to be, the sticker is a beach, right? And it's got a surfboard and somebody surfing in the background. There we go. Kind of, sort of. So it's another poster. In the meantime, you'll be working out at home. Nice. Well, you got to get on that, right? Do you have a training program? There we go. Okay, and I'm going to turn the van around because this poster will get applied here, and these two, where these two snot bricks are. So let's add that right in the middle and try to center that. There we go. Show you in a second. There we go. So now we have a poster inside the van. Jill sent you 21-day fix. I don't know if you need a fix, right? You need a training plan, right? Just to make sure you're in shape, because swimming, I assume swimming locations are hard to find where you are, right? So looks like we're going to start building up this area, which is exciting. It does tell you how the subassembly goes, which is nice. Beach body workout. That's good. I mean, just, be reasonable with it. You can't get into shape overnight, right? That's always the hard thing for me, is I generally push too hard and then I wind up burning out. So I'm going to try to take it easy with my training and just kind of be reasonable. We'll see how that goes. All right, does this piece go? It goes here. Like that. Nice. Gonna start slow. That's a good strategy, right? So kind of be reasonable, start slow, make sure you know what your body can do, and then increase as you feel better, right? As you feel good. Yeah. Need a couple of tan 1x2s. Yeah. I love the bongo tap emote. Oh, thank you for hosting, Barbie. I appreciate that. It's really kind of you. I think maybe didn't sort a piece that I was supposed to sort. We'll find it. We'll find it in a second. But in the meantime, let's get the other pieces. I missed a piece to sort. We'll need one of these. We'll need a couple of these. And we'll need a couple of these dowels. And what I forgot to sort was the 1x2 gray with a flat top. So let me grab the bags and see if I can find it. Hopefully it's easy to find. All right, first let's look in the big bag. This is the bag that I'm looking at. It might be in here. I think I just stopped the music. Oopsie. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. My instincts were right. Very nice. That sounds like a hearty meal for the winter. That's nice. All right, we're going to make 2 of these. Put that there. I'm going to drop the 1x2 brick with a hole and then put the dowel through it like that. And then attach this lighting sconce. I assume it's a lighting sconce, but it's kind of funny because it rotates freely. It's kind of weird, but okay. So we're going to make another one of those. Yep. Just making sure I'm doing it right. And then another sconce. All right, so we got 2 of those pieces. And then this piece is going to get the gray flat top. All right, so let's see where things go. So this piece is going to go here. Here? Yep, right here. Right behind the lava lamp. And then this goes here. And so what we're doing here is we're preparing for more columns. Yep. All right. Very nice. And here we go. We're going to make 3 more windows. All right. And here are the curtains, of course. Oh, and we need the pieces with the rods for the curtains. Very nice. We'll just attach these pieces first. By the way, I wanted to give a special shout out to my friend Abby, who recently moved to Florida, and this is her song. Let me just give her a quick shout out. If you don't know Abby, she is a really amazing, sweet streamer, has a great community. She, like I said, she recently moved, and she's kind of like getting stuff figured out. But let's see if I get the shout out correct. There you go. She's a really sweet streamer, and if you don't know her, go check her out. This is her original, one of her originals that she's released on Spotify and YouTube, and I really enjoy stopping by her streams when I can. I'll be honest, with her hours, I've actually been able to stop into her streams more than Danny's streams recently. pop the curtains in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hold it from the side so that I don't pop the curtain out. Although it's not a big deal to push it back in the right place. Not too big a deal. I'll just get it. Maybe it's more important that I get it in there correctly and then fix the curtains later. There we go. Now we're going to make another sub-assembly and close off some of this front area here. So let's do that. I'm going to take those. We're going to take one of these. I'm going to put it in the right orientation, otherwise it's going to totally confuse me. And then that there, and then a 1x1 tan on top. That very stylish tan interior. Oop, I just popped it off trying to put the 1x1 on top. And I'm aligning it just to make sure it's nice and aligned. Otherwise stuff winds up being wonky. And this is going to sit right here in this little spot. Beautiful. Very nice. Just trying to make sure stuff is aligned and straight, right? Very nice. And now we're going to start working on filling out that top area with 5 white L pieces. Beautiful. And 1x2. Yep. Beautiful. All right. So let's start dropping. Is it only one? Yeah, only one. So let's start dropping pieces on here. This goes here. And that's going to attach the window to the main frame, which is nice. Same here. All right, and lastly, the 1x2 goes here. I'm going to kind of go back and push the curtains back where they need to go. And then we're going to finish this with some flats. So we need this piece. And then we need 5 1x4 flats. We need 1 1x2 flat and 1 1x1 flat. All right, let's see where things go. So this piece goes here. The 1x2 flat goes there. Try not to knock that off. 1x4. Another 1x4. Well, this makes it pretty easy, right? Just drop a bunch of 1x4s in a pattern. Apparently I missed one. I was supposed to get 5 there. It's right here. And then the 1x1 here. And let's fix that because it's a little crooked. Nice. So that's coming along really well, right? Now we're going to tie pieces across the front. So we're going to grab this 1x8 gray and put some pieces on it. There we go. And we need a couple of gray 1x1 flats. Maybe I only sorted 1. I needed one more. I need to go find that. Yeah, I need one more. So let's go back to the search. I think the gray piece might be in a different bag. So let's see. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Little ASMR. Bag crinkle ASMR. Okay. So it's not here, and most likely it's in a big bag. It's a little annoying because there's a lot of stuff in the big bag. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I see it. Look at that. Look at that eye. All right. And that's all we have here, right? No. We also have one of these that we need to put on. All right. So the van, pull it over. So this corner piece will go here. And then I feel like, oh, you know what? I needed another one of these 1x8, which again, I didn't sort. So bad of me. I assume what we're doing here in the back, in fact, let me pull this back, pull this forward a little bit. We're getting ready to assemble the rear door, which it's going to be like a little hatch that goes up and down. I need another piece here, which is a 1x8. Let's see if I have one of those already pre-sorted, and I do not. Let's see if it's in here. It should be relatively easy to spot because it's a pretty long piece. Yep. That's what I need. You're having milanesa de tilapia. Very nice. That sounds delicious. All right, we got that step in. I should have gone back and resorted, make sure I got everything. I obviously missed some parts. All right, so let's go back. We need that. We need one 1x4 tin, two 1x1 plates. We need a 2x3 angled part in this shape, 2x2 flat. We need these parts, and we need two of these. So I am going to assemble this first by putting that there. And then this part goes here. And then this part goes here. But then we also have a 1x1 that goes here. And then put that here and that here. And we only needed one of these. We don't need this one at the moment. We do need this flat. So let's see where we put it. And of course, I needed two of these. I'll need two of those. And so this is going to go in the back of the van over here. Yep, just like that. That looks nice. That looks nice. And then we're going to drop these 2x2s right here and right here. Very nice. I think this is going to take us to like the rest of our whatever else we've sorted here. So I'm just going to dump it out. All right, drop a 1x1 underneath. Drop the angled piece here. Drop this piece here. And a 1x1 here. And then the other two pieces there. And this is going to be the other corner. The other corner here. And I think this is where we're going to stop for the day. It's a pretty short stream. There we go. Very nice. So that came together really nicely, and we've got a lot of the upper structure for the van, right? So I assume we need to fill in some more here, but on this side it's pretty complete. And I think we're gonna fill in. We're gonna like build the door there, but I don't necessarily want to be sorting pieces live on stream if I can avoid it. So I think we're gonna stop here. We're gonna find. So I guess I think what I want to do now. I think I want to go and start a Twitch watch party. So what I'll do is I'm actually going to end stream, and then a minute later, I'm going to redo the stream information, and then we'll go do the Twitch watch party for the Wheel of Time. So if you have Amazon Prime, then you'll be able to come and join us. If you do not have Amazon Prime, unfortunately, you won't be able to watch the Twitch watch party. But we'll see you next time on stream. So thank you for coming, Barbie, Cause, Lee, Cute Pie. I really, really appreciate each of you stopping in and saying hi, even if you're lurking. It's always so good to see you. Always good to have friends on stream to chat with. So again, stick around in chat if you're going to do the watch party. I'm going to restart the stream with the right information because I don't want to have like an hour of basically me saying nothing at the end of this VOD. So I'm going to keep the VOD separate. Okay. Sounds good, Cute Pie. I'm actually going to start it now, but it's up to you. Your call. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. I'm going to try to stream again. I will stream again before the new year. I'm going to get some pieces sorted, and we'll see if we can finish the van off. I don't think it'll take too much more. So, all right, take care. Great to see you.